So whatever, yeah, you can copy it down, whatever I write it here. Okay, fine. Very important before knowing to see. I'll be explaining each and everything in detail, so that once you're doing the exercise or the questions, it will be very much easy for you guys. Okay. And once I have explained you everything, you can ask me the doubts. Don't worry, it will be easy only. Quadratic equation. I'll be explaining only things which are required for you. That's it. So normally the general quadratic equation is given by ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, and quadratic equation means QE. It is of the degree 2. Okay, if you're degree 3, it's a cubic polynomial, which is not there for you. And coming to the factorization technique. Factorization technique. If the quadratic equation is the form ax square plus bx plus c. So to find the roots or the factors. To find the roots or the factors. So we got a simple equation. There is nothing but x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, where x is the factor or the root, and this b square minus 4ac. This b square minus 4ac is called discriminant. Fine. And it is denoted by d respectively. So please copy down this thing. Once you're done finishing this thing, let me know. Yeah. Fine. So guys, I'll give you a simple question. Okay, where you can see the difference in this. X square plus 5x plus 6. Okay. So we know the factors of this is what? Normally we split the terms. A plus b is equal to 5 and ab is equal to 6. So 3 and 2 are the factors. So x square plus 2x plus 3x plus 6. So we'll take x plus x into what? X plus 2 plus x into plus 3 into x plus 2 will get here. This is x actually plus 3 into x plus 2. Everything is equal to 0. Okay. So x plus 3 into x plus 2 is the factor of this. So this implies x is equal to minus 3 or x is equal to minus 2. These are two values which I am getting from this equation. Or if you're doing which one? Let's take x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. You get what? I'll be doing that also for you. So using the formula, x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. First, I don't know what is a value from the question. A is 1, b is 5, c is 6. A value is 1, b value is 5, c value is 6. Okay, so x is equal to minus b, so minus 5 plus or minus root of b square 25 minus 4 into AC 4 into 1 into 6 by what 2 into 1 2a 2 into 1. So minus 5 plus or minus 25 minus 24 is what 1 minus 5 plus or minus 1 by 2. So either I'll get two values of x. What is it? X is equal to 6 minus 6 by 2, that is minus 3, or minus 4 by 2, that is minus 2. Same value only I'm getting. So in maths again I'm drawing one very important thing. 4 quadrants. What are the quadrants? Numbers, words, variables, and diagram. So what is this thing? This is fully what? Variables. So for variables, we can use any method for solving. We can use any method for solving. That's it. Please copy down this thing. And I want both of you to make 2 questions and send it to me in WhatsApp. For example, make the question easy. If you don't know how to make the question, what you should do is, I'll teach you how to make the question also. Once you completed this thing, let me know. I'll teach you how to make the question. How many of you know how to make quadratic equation questions? If you are done, Naman, let me know the same. Okay. So now I'm going to teach you how to make questions. Okay. It's a very easy procedure, but you have to be familiar with this if you want to get 100. So take 2 numbers, x plus 1 into x plus 1. So making question means I have to make what? I have to make this particular question. So if you don't know how to make this thing, I'll tell you how to make it. First you do this thing. We know what is x plus 1 the whole square value, correct? X plus 1 the whole square value we know. X square plus 2x plus 1. Correct? Already now we know x square plus 2x plus 1. What are the factors? X plus 1 into x plus 1. Correct? So now a plus b is equal to what? 2 and ab is equal to what? 1. Now we know 1 and 1 is the factors. This is one method. And x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So here again what will you do? What is the a value? 1. What is the b value? 2. What is the c value? 1. Minus b, which means minus 2 plus or minus root of b square. B square is what? 4 minus 4 into 1 into 1 by 2a. What is 2a? What is our a meaning? A is 1. So minus 2 plus or minus root of 4 minus 4, that is 0 by 2. So we are getting minus 1. So it means that 2 factors. So what is the factors? X is equal to minus 1 comma minus 1. That's it. So x minus 1 into what is the thing? By 2a. That's it. A simple thing. I think any doubt is there for anyone? My voice is not clear. Okay, 1 second. Is it audible now? Is my voice audible now? So if you want, I'll just explain you once again. See, this is a very easy question. Minus 4ac, okay. Minus 4ac. A is what? 1. C is what? Again, constant is 1. Correct? Minus b. Minus 2 plus or minus 0. So minus 2 by 2. So I'm getting what? Minus 1 as the answer. Only one factor I'm getting. So what is it? X is equal to minus 1 comma minus 1. So x plus 1. Minus 1 comma minus 1. So now just for you, I'm repeating the same thing. That's it. So the factors we got. So x plus 1 is equal to 0. So x plus 1 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 1 comma minus 1. This particular thing. Is it clear on how to make questions now? But in school, it is not being taught like this. You will be given a question in quadratic equation and you are supposed to solve it. Okay. The problem with this learning is after some time we will forget the method and we will be just studying for marks. But if you want to get full mark, then you have to make questions. So I'm just teaching you to think differently and do differently in my session. So I hope both of you are clear on how to make questions. First step, take any small numbers, x plus 2 into x plus 1. Multiply it. Okay, x plus a into x plus b. Just like that, multiply, get the question. Then do the prime factorization. The benefit is that already you know the answer. Factors is minus 2 and minus 1. Already you know the answer. Okay. Then you proceed, you'll definitely get the answer. Pakka. So are you guys clear about this? And if your voice is breaking, please let me know the same. Okay. So please make 2 questions and send me in my WhatsApp. Make 2 questions. Both the methods you have to do. Both the methods. Ordinary method as well as the last method. What is the last method? X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, where b square minus 4ac is what? Our discriminant respectively. That's all. Yes, you should solve it. Correct. Like what I did in this page, same way you have to solve it. Yes, making questions means you have to solve it and send me the answer. So again, my voice is breaking. Now, what about now? 1 second, I'll just remove the audio jack and I will do it. Okay, give me a minute's time. So give me a minute's time. Just removed my mic. Okay, and I'll be doing it clearly now. So by the time you can finish the question, send me in a WhatsApp so that I can verify it. See, good for answer. See, making the question in the sense, I'll tell you what is the thing. X square plus 3x plus 10. See, for Naman, I clearly told you how to make the question. See, I can make questions like this: x square minus 5x plus 6. I can write x minus 3 into x minus 2 because what? I'm an expert in this thing, correct? But since you guys are learning these things now, what is the first step I told you? Make questions like this: x plus 1 into x plus 2, correct? Like x plus a into x plus b, you do it. X square plus what? 2x. Is it so? Or 3x? What should come? A plus b into x, right? Plus 1 into 2, 2 will come. X square plus 3x plus 2. Or else, if you're facing difficulty in this, rub everything and do our normal thing. X into x and then x into 2. 1 into x and then 1 into 2. Okay. Then you do it and then you start solving the thing. Okay. But what you've done is first you have but the thing is that first you have what done? What you done first? First you made the question. See, just like this thing, you have made this thing and then it is a thing. Correct? So that is not the way to proceed these things. You got it? Yeah. So first you should do this and then come to this. So let me just check Anchal's answer. I think she has done the correct way. I think Anchal has given me second answer also. So the benefit of making question is we already know what is the answer. Correct? Fine. Yeah. We already know what is the answer. And making question means just forward your Naman. Just like the way Angel did it, you have to do it. Just see the thing. This is the correct or exact way to represent it. So you're doing in both the methods. Okay. Making question in the sense you have to write down the entire thing. You make one question and send it to me. The same question which you did, you please do that. Then I'll go to the other topic. So Anjal, please wait. Okay, once Naman send me the thing and I verify it, we will do the next topic. Okay. By the time you can just drink some water or get relaxed. So today's my overview thing is to just tell you the important formulas of the quadratic equation and what to be done in the next classes. Yeah, I think I got his thing. Yes, so benefit of making question is you will know what is the answer. So what is the first criteria for making question? First thing is you should know the answer. We should know what is the roots or what is the answer. Okay, correct? Yeah. Now I will be moving to the next section. Value of D, nature of roots, value of roots. So this is all for the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b and c are real numbers. Value of D greater than 0. Nature of the root is real and unequal. Value of the roots. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Equal to 0. Real and equal roots. So x is equal to minus b by 2a, which means b square minus 4ac is what? 0. D means, what is D? B square minus 4ac. Less than 0, imaginary roots. So before copying this thing down, see this thing. Here, I got only one value. 4 minus 4 was what? 0. This is, both the roots are, what is our D value in this? D value is 0. So which means, what roots? Equal roots, real and equal roots. Whereas this question, D is B square minus 4AC. So what is the D value? It is greater than 0. We are getting 1. 1 is greater than 0. So this is what? The first thing. Correct? The real and unequal roots. Because both the roots are different value. Imaginary roots in the sense, the root value inside this D is there, right? The D value. D, I'll get something like root of minus 113. Or root of minus 144 if I'm getting negative L inside the root. Can I calculate the root? No, because we haven't, till now, we haven't done anything. So if something comes negative inside the root, those things are called what? Imaginary stuff. Imaginary. So Z is the, then these numbers are called complex numbers. Z is equal to X plus IY, where I is called imaginary. And Z is called a complex number. Okay, so this and all not required for you as of now. So please copy down this table. That is just extra effort I just told you. So all these formulas are related to this chapter. Okay, fine. It'll come to handy once we do the chapter. So that is the reason I just want to make you get familiar with all the concept before doing this thing. So Naman, did you copy it down? I think if you copy it down, then I will go to the next table, the last table in this. All are easy questions, okay, guys? There is nothing difficult in this chapter. Copying, okay. Please take your own time. Yeah. Yeah, I think you've done it. Okay, I'm going to the next. So D value is what? B square minus 4AC, and A, B, and C are, in this case, rational numbers. Again, I'll draw a small table. Value of D, same thing like last. Nature of roots, the value of roots greater than 0 and is a perfect square. Perfect square. Rational and unequal. There was real and unequal. Here it is rational and unequal. That's the only thing. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Don't miss the 2a down, okay? This is a 2a is written here. Next one greater than 0 and is a perfect square. And is a perfect square. So let us do the same thing. I think equal to 0. Equal to 0 will be fine. Rational and unequal. Same thing only. Only thing is instead of real, rational will come. Last one less than 0. Imaginary roots. Imaginary roots. And one more special condition is there. That will write it last. This one. If it is greater than 0 and not a perfect square. Okay, so irrational and unequal. Irrational and unequal. So here also it is same only x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. A, B and C in the previous table was real numbers. Real numbers. See guys, the important thing in this is unequal, okay? The unequal thing is very important. That's all. Rational, irrational, that's not a problem. Yeah, give you time to write. Okay, please copy. So guys, perfect square means rational, not a perfect square means irrational. Okay. Non-perfect square means irrational. If you finish this thing, let me know, both of you. But the last row is not clear. Okay, fine. Sorry for that. I'll just erase it one more time. See, greater than 0 and is not a perfect square. So instead of rational, I'll put irrational. Okay. And unequal. Unequal is same. And the formula is also the same. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Up to this is imaginary roots. Can you open the previous page? 1 second. Please copy down this thing. Then message me. Then I'll open the previous screen. Previous page. Equal to 0, both is rational and irrational. Let me see a doubt in this. Yes, equal to 0 is also rational and equal. Let me just check that particular thing. See guys, for equal to 0, it's small mistake from my end. It's irrational. Okay, it's irrational only. Yeah, done. No, equal to 0 is irrational. Good doubt, Anshul. Irrational. That's it. It's not rational. It's irrational. Irrational and unequal. But the important thing for you is this table. Okay. And one more thing also I'll draw for you. Yeah, just put it irrational. Yeah, that's it. No need to get too much confused in this. Okay, fine. So just study these two tables today and just have an overview of this quadratic equation. Because once you're doing the problems, we need to do all of these things. So this was the previous page. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So any doubts in today's session, let me know. So today is not about any problem solving. Today is just to give you the overview of the chapter. Okay, so that I can help you out while doing the problems. No need to worry, just blindly copy down this thing. This is just for your theoretical information. These are the formulas which are going to cover throughout the chapter. That's all. Then it will be easy for you to do it. But the important learning concept today is making question. This in school they won't teach. Okay, that's the reason. Significant figures. So is it been taught in your school now? Definitely I can teach you the significant figures. One second. So suddenly from where are you getting significant figures? About in 5D. Okay, I not taught it, right? No need to worry. Which chapter is that thing actually? Just give me a pic of it in WhatsApp. Okay, fine. In this chapter, fine. Just give me a pic of this because I have to see the book which I'm using and is it matching to your book? Fine, yeah. Do that thing. This is just I haven't done any question today. Today's session was to familiarize you with this kind of topics. That's all. Okay. See, and you're asking me about 5D. Okay, fine. So once I take that particular chapter, I'll teach you the thing. So no need to worry. Okay. So that's it, guys, for today's session. Any doubts? Let me know. In whatever I taught you till now. Okay, whatever I taught you till now, any doubt, let me know the same.